Yo, what up? It's McLovin, and we're only 18 subscribers away from that big 100. So if you enjoy this Wilder showcase, please hit that like and subscribe button, and it's much appreciated. Let's get right into the video.
I am McLovin.
Okay, so let's get right into it. I didn't play much of Guardian during the network test. It's not because I didn't think he was a bad character or anything. It's just his class is not my playstyle. Guardian is a tank build, which means he's got good defensive stats and he's got a lot of HP. He's a really good support character, and his whole move set seems to be based around supporting your teammates and setting them up for big damage and good combos. Even though he was my least favorite out of the three characters I played, he was still a ton of fun. So enough with the talking, let's get right to his moveset, and let's start things off with his ultimate move, the Wings of Salvation. I gotta say, this was the most satisfying move to use in the whole network test. For this move, Guardian launches himself up in the air and then just straight dive bombs into the enemy. This move got me excited. Every time he did it, I was just up in the air going like, whoosh, boom. And yeah, this move does solid damage, and it's the best thing about it though is the AoE effect. This not only is good for hitting multiple enemies, but it's also good for healing one or more teammates at a time very quickly. To heal your teammates, you got to deal damage to them, and when you go down, there's a meter that's split into 3 different tiers, and each time you die, the meter goes up until it's maxed out at the third bar. Excuse me. So the third bar requires the most damage, obviously, to revive your teammates, and the best thing about Guardian's ultimate is it revives them in one hit. This is even if they've died for the third time or more, because some people out there are suspect, man. But even if their damage meter's maxed out and you gotta deal the most damage that's on the third bar, it's still Wilder's ultimate still picks them up in one hit. And although this situation never happened to me when I was playing Wilder, it did happen to me with one of my teammates in another run. So this move can come up really clutch if it's timed right. So let's move on to his secondary ability, which is called Whirlwind. And for this move, Wilder causes a mini tornado and launches most of his enemies in the air. Now, I say most of the enemies because this doesn't work for the larger bosses or bosses that have high poise. This move can be used as a good setup for you or your teammates, or get you out of a jam if you're getting jumped. Personally, I think it's a solid move, but kind of useless against bigger bosses and enemy with high poise damage because it loses its best feature against them. You don't get a knockdown, you don't get a stagger, any of that, which is the best part of the move. So for this reason, the move is kind of underwhelming to me. But still, overall, Wilder was a lot of fun to play with, especially if you like the more tankier characters. Not my playstyle, but it was still refreshing switch up. So that's a wrap for my Wilder showcase. I'll have more Nightreign videos coming soon. I'm going to do a Duchess showcase. Duchess was my favorite character to play with. And then I got 2 runs that are pretty exciting. I made it to night 3 on both of the runs. I don't think I'll throw any of the other runs up if I didn't make it to night 3. I mean, they're less exciting. I might do like a highlight video too at the end, but yeah, and more Nightreign videos to come this weekend. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. We're only 18 away from 100. Let's get there.